Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be I'm going to be showing you guys how to model a Extra 300 an aerobatic airplane. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first I'm going to need some pictures of the Extra. So to insert them on a canvas, so I come up here to insert, click on canvas, then come down here, insert from my computer, and there are my D drive, Extra 300 pics, open that, and I want to put this on this plane, the picture on this plane, because this is going to be the side view. Then drag this out, and come over here and click OK. Next, come over here to Canvases, change the name of this to Side. And we have this. Then right click on side and click on calibrate. And I'm just going to make this 2 meters long. So I'm going to just measure from here all the way to back here and change this to 2000. And 2000 millimeters is 2 meters. And click enter. Now the picture disappeared, so it made it much bigger. So I'll just use my middle scroll wheel and scroll in. Turn on the origin over here. Now I want to line this front nose here to right here. So what I do now, right click on side again and click edit canvas. Then move the little square till this is about there. And click OK. And I'm going to do the same thing for the top view and the front view. So I'm going to turn this over here. Then come up here to insert, canvas, insert from my computer, extra picture, open, click on this, drag this out. And this is the top view of this, which is this view here. So I need to just rotate this, or what you can do also is just flip this. And you could do that, which I just did. And click OK. Well, I move it down a little first. Then click OK. And come over here and rename this top. Then right click on the top and calibrate. And this is 2 meters again, here to here. Right click on top again, and this time click edit canvas, because we're going to move this nose to here also. And click OK. And that's what we have so far. And add one more picture to the front. Come up here, insert, canvas, insert from my computer, this picture here, open. This is the face. Click OK. Change this to front. Right click on the front and click edit canvas. And I'm going to move this center to this center point up here. So I drag this square here One thing I forgot to do is calibrate this. So let me cancel this. Okay. Come up to the front over here and click calibrate. And here, 2000. Click enter. Now come over here to the front, right click and edit canvas, and then move this nose over. Click OK. Now we have this. All our pictures are in. Come over here to create form. And I'm going to use a cylinder. Click on this plane here. And the cylinder, just imagine this is the circle here in the center where I'm going to start at. About right there. Drag this out. Click one click. Turn to the side view. Pull this all the way back. Okay, let me move this in a little because I'm not going to, this is just a fuselage and not including the spinner. So, move this in about what I think that spinner is. Add some height faces here. And click OK. And what I want to do is select this whole thing here. And move it, and I just move it back. Click OK. Double click this line here. And I'm going to move that back a little. And click OK for now. Have a look. All right. Now we begin process here. Double click these to select the complete ring around. Now this extra 300 is not a difficult model, airplane to model. And I selected this one for this just for practice. Some people want to learn how to model aerobatic planes as well. And look at this from the top. And once I'm done with this, if any of you guys want the files for this, just send me an email and I'll send you the files for this also. Okay, this top view here is off. So what I'm going to do here now is come back to the top. First I need to close this out. Click OK here. Finish form. Then come down here to the top. Right click, edit. Drag this wheel out a little. Okay, now that's a little too big. I'll drag this in a little more. And that's about right. So now, we do here, edit this, and we're back to this. Okay, this is what we have so far. Now I'm going to add another edge right here. So double click this line here, come up here to modify and insert edge. Change this to exact. And click OK. Okay, let's look at this in the box mode, which is Alt 1. And I'm just going to straighten these up. Okay, and get out of box mode is Alt 3. And that looks pretty good. Didn't like that. Okay. Now, this there. Now what I want to do here, click this, this, I'm going to have to put a line in here. Let me cancel this, go back. Okay. I need to put another section here. So, double click this line, come up here to modify, insert edge, and click OK. Okay. And I put another edge here. And let's see what we have so far. All right. Looking pretty decent. I want to pull this out here. Or edit. Okay. And when you guys model this, go ahead and play around with this until you get it how you like it. But that's pretty much it for the fuselage. Like I said, again, just play around with the shape up here until you get it exactly how you like it. I don't want to waste your guys' time by sitting here and, the next 20, 30 minutes just trying to do that and to get it better. Well, it won't take me that long. It'll probably take me about another 10 minutes, but I want to go ahead and get more of the plane done for you. And like I said, you guys just go ahead and work on this area right here until you get it exactly like you want it. So, turn the canvas back on here. Now, I'm going to do the spinner, and the spinner just create on this plane here. And I'm going to draw a line from here then come over here to fit point spline, click this, click on this line here, and get the shape of your spinner. Okay, that looks pretty decent. Profile of it, go ahead and finish sketch. Come over here to create and revolve. We want to, not revolve, there, okay. Select profile, profile is selected, and the axis is going to be this. And click OK. Look at this from the front. And it looks pretty good. The spinner can go up a little. So if I want to move this, just come over here to bodies, and it's a spinner. Right click on it and move. You could have did it this way here, or you could have clicked this, then click this. But do it this way, move copy, and just move this up a little. Click OK. Turn off the canvases. We have that. And turn the canvases back on. Now I'm going to do the wings. Let's go ahead and turn the bodies off. And we come up here to create sketch. I want to create a sketch on this plane here. And I'm going to draw a line, so L for line, or come up here to create and do it from there. And a line about from here to about here. Then look at this from the top. And you can see that's about where the wing is there. This needs to come back a little more here, so just drag this back. And finish sketch. I'll come up here to construct. When he's playing at an angle, and this is the line we're going to use. This is 0 degrees, and click OK. Now we have this line here. What I want to do now is insert an image of the profile. So come up here to insert, canvas, insert from my computer, and this is a wing. Flying wing, no. This is it right here, airfoil aerobatic. We open that. Want to put it on this profile here. Scroll out to make it bigger. Then I'm going to move this back. And I'm using this one right here. Then line that up. That looks good, and click OK. Now we're going to trace this. So we come up here to create sketch on this plane here. And I'm going to trace this. So fit point spline. Put another one here. Draw a line from the leading edge to the trailing edge. And trace the bottom of it. Okay, finish sketch. And we can turn this off. Now we're going to create a sketch on this plane here. So I click this plane and come up here to create sketch. Click that. Then I'm going to use a line. Just dragging this out to make sure I get the proper one, which is this here. And another line for the back. Go ahead and finish sketch. Then come over here to create, use a sweep, and we're going to change this to path plus guide rail and change this to full extents. Then we click this profile and this profile. The path, this line, and the guide rail, this line, and click OK. And turn the bodies back on. Turn the canvases off. And we have this now. Come over here to create, mirror, this, and the mirror plane is going to be this. And leaves us a join and click OK. And we have this. Turn the canvases back on. Create a sketch, this plane. Finish sketch. Then we're going to come up here to split body. This is the body to split. And our splitting tools would be this, and click OK. And turn the canvases off. And so far, this is our extra. Now the horizontal stab back here is done the same way as I did this, and the vertical stab will be done the same way also. So what I'm going to do now is show you how to do the wheel pants. Now there are all kinds of ways to do this. I'm just going to use an offset plane. Now you don't have to use an offset plane to do this. You turn these bodies off so I can see. You don't have to use an offset plane, but I'm just using it as lined up about right there to the front of there, and click OK. And come up here to create sketch. And I want to create sketch on this plane here. And let me cancel this, finish, go ahead and finish this. What I want to do first, come here to create form. And I am going to use, let's see, go ahead and use a box. I'm not on the right plane, but that's okay. And now I'm just guesstimating the length of that wheel pant. Like I said, it doesn't matter that it's over here. It's just that I just have to move it now, and that's all. So what I do now is click OK. Then I just move it back here. Click OK. I'll just go ahead and use this side view here. So now we do the same thing. Okay. And click OK. Finish form. That's pretty much the wheel pant. And once again, just play around with the shapes till you get it exactly how you want it. Again, I don't want to waste your guys' time and sitting here another 10 minutes getting this exact. But what I just showed you how to do, that's exactly how you're going to just move all the stuff around till you get it how you want it. Come up here to create, mirror. This is what we want to mirror. And the plane is this. Click OK. Now we have that. Now the vertical fin, I'll do that. And to do that, just come up here to create sketch. Or first, let me do something else. Go cancel that. And turn on the canvases. Turn off the bodies. Then come up here to create sketch on this plane here. And I'm going to use line, L for line. And just imagine this line coming down here. To back here. And finish sketch. Then come up here to construct and select plane at an angle. This is the line here. This should be 0 degrees and click OK. Now I want to draw on this plane here. So click this plane and create sketch. Then I'm going to use a fit point spline here. And I'm just using arbitrary airfoil for this. And if you have a picture of an airfoil, go ahead and put it in here. Well, I could use the same airfoil that I used for the wing. And I'm going to draw a line from here to back here. And then I'm going to come up here to mirror. This is the line I want to mirror the object. And the mirror line is going to be this. And click OK. Go ahead and finish sketch. Now come over here to create sketch on this plane here. And I'm going to use the line here. Fit point spline. Now I'm not sure if this is going to work, but we'll give it a try. Find out. Create sketch. I want to use sweep. This profile, this profile. Let's try this to path. And try this as a guide rail. And click OK. Okay, let's turn the bodies back on. And we have this. Now here what I'm going to do is come back down here to this body. Move this in. And also okay. Now what you can do is just close this off in the back here. Also, let's see what we have. Turn the canvases off. Turn the sketches off. Okay. This is our plane so far. Now you're probably wondering how to do the this gear up here. Now me, I am thinking about that. How would I do that gear? Okay. Here's just one way that just came to my mind. First, I would come up here to construct, do an offset plane. Here. Move this back to about the front of here. Click OK. Next, I want to draw on this plane here, so click this plane, create sketch. Then use a fit point spline. Click OK. Another fit point spline. And finish sketch. Turn the sketches back on here. Use an extrude this profile. Pull this back. Click OK. Turn the canvases off. Okay, so that's the start of it. Now come over here to create, mirror, this. Click OK. Now that's just a start of it. Now, I put the flares and things back here on it. But don't have time for that right now. And if you want to see me finish up the gear here, just let me know down in the comments and I'll show you how to do that. So now what I'm going to do is show you how to do the wheels. Turn the canvases back on. And I'm going to use another offset plane. And just imagine this coming up here for the wheel. Click OK. Now I want to draw on this plane here. Finish sketch. Extrude again. That's the profile. Let me come over here to symmetric. Pull this out a little. And it looks to be about 15. Change this to new body and click OK. Turn the canvases off. Okay, come up here to fillet. This. And possibly 10. Okay. And the other side here. modify, fillet this, and 10 also, and click OK. Then come over here to create, mirror this, the mirror plane, okay, that's the wrong one, so erase that. The mirror plane is this. Click OK. Turn off the sketches. That's what we have so far now. It's looking pretty good. All right, and last thing here, I'm going to put the horizontal stab in here. So turn the canvases on and cut the bodies off. Create a sketch on this plane here. Use line, letter L for line. Start here, bring it back to about here. Look at it from the top. And there looks about right. I mean, it looks like it could come up a little more here. Okay, go ahead and finish sketch. Turn the sketches back on. Now I'll create a sketch. This plane here. And I'm just using another arbitrary airfoil here. Hit P for project. Project this line. Click OK. And do the bottom here. Finish sketch. Okay, now we come up here to construct. We're going to use plane and an angle again. This is the line, and click OK. Now I want to create a sketch on this plane, so click the plane, then come over here to create sketch. Looking at it from here, make sure I select the correct line. and L for line. Turn it back to the top. And another line, L for line. And finish sketch. Come over here to create sketch, and we're going to use a sweep. Path plus guide rail, full extent, select profile, this profile, and this profile. This is the path. This is the guide rail. And click OK. And we turn the bodies back on and turn the canvases off. Create, mirror, this is the body, mirror plane is this, join and click OK. Turn the sketches off. And this is how you model the Extra 300. Now, there's some things I did not do due to time. I wanted to show you guys how to get this modeled all in one session here. And so I didn't do a lot with the front up here to make it look a little better. And I could do a little more here because I didn't like the way this goes in. But just play around with all that stuff until you get it correct, because I've given you all the tools that you need to get it exactly how you want it and everything. And go ahead and close the back here. You can do that and play with these shapes till you get them like you want them and everything. And so the last thing I'm going to do here is just add some color to this and make it look better. And if you want to see me, finish out the gear here and finish all this other stuff that I didn't do due to time, just leave a comment down in the comments and saying you want to see me do that. And if I get enough people saying they want to see it, I'll just go ahead and do that also. But for now, I'm going to add some color to this to make it look even better. All right. And that is our extras so far. Again, this is not hard to do, as you can see. This only took just a little over an hour to do. And looks pretty good. So, if you want the files for this extra, just leave me a comment down in the comment section and or send me an email saying you want the files for this, and I'll go ahead and send them over to you. It's no problem. Well, that's going to wrap up this video. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also, if you like this video or my other videos, go ahead and hit that like button also. Also, if you can, go ahead and comment. Ask me any question you want to know about modeling, all this stuff and everything, and I will answer them. Also, invite you to join my Facebook group and my Patreon site. Both are called Cat Build Fly RC. Once again, that's Cat Build Fly RC. And that's going to do it for this video. And you guys have a great rest of the week, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Subscribe for more.